Okay. The record thing has been hit. So I just want to say, welcome everybody. People are logging in, so I'm going to give a little bit of a like a PR speech right now. So last week, somebody mentioned to me that. Oh wait, hold on. You get what you pay for around here. May I help you?
Can I have some tea?
Yes, you may. Actually, have the orange one. It has no caffeine. I love you. Please shut the door. Green tea. Love you. Shut the door.
Green tea?
Okay. I'm sorry. I had a sick child home today. So, okay. So I had one of those days, but I just want to have one of those little PR moments with you guys because I would very much love to know each and every one of your names. And I sit here and I go through the scroll and everybody has nicknames and I want to get to know each and every one of you. So if there's somebody that's new here, I would like to welcome you and thanks for tuning in because I look forward to Monday night. It is my Monday night escape and it is my creative time. I've had a Monday and a half, so I might not be funny right out of the gate and I might not be very entertaining. In fact, I might be a little bit on the, you know, the I want to ride a broom side. So, um, but last week somebody felt like I only speak to my friends. Well, I consider all of you guys friends, and I want to get to know everybody, but I don't know all the nicknames, and so I do my best, and I try to keep up with the scrolls. And another complaint I had was that Ustream sometimes is difficult to log into. I cannot control Ustream. It is completely free. And I don't charge you for this time that we spend together because I know everybody would pay dearly for these moments of my children interrupting me, asking me for tea. But I just want to say that I try so hard. So I want everybody to understand that I just feel like this is a meeting place for us all. So if I don't call you out specifically, you can write, I'm here, I'm Lizzie, and I want you to say hi to me because I want to say hi to you, Lizzie. And I don't want anybody to ever feel like I didn't make you feel welcome. Oh, and if you guys would like to take the credit card, I completely will take credit card. I don't want to charge for the creative time. I want us to meet on Mondays and enjoy it. I will say too, if you have any difficulties with the chat, I recommend the pop out thing, and then you can put restore it, and then okay, now my kids are leaving me voicemails to be funny. It's not funny. So all you got to do is just play with it a little bit. So, okay, it's free. You get what you pay for at this place. If you don't like the project, again, there's an off button. Free is good. So remember last week? I don't know if anybody was here last week. I'm dumb. Okay, I have lots to share. I have so much to share. Okay. I have so much to share. Last week we did this. I don't know if you guys remember. And this was like completely off the cuff. We had so much fun. And I have been so inspired to work on canvases that they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, I think one day there's going to be some like life-size canvas. So this week, last Wednesday, some of you are friends with me on Facebook. And if you're not, I welcome you to friend me. I'm friendly, I think. And I sometimes will get on there and Saturday, there were a few of you, Lacey being one of them. We just got on and created on Saturday, and it was so fun. It was so fun. We just got on live Ustream, and we're just playing. So last Wednesday, I dropped the kids off. I will tell you this, and I said I am going to come home, and I'm going to create from 6:30 to 8. Okay, and I started the whole painting I started the whole painting process, and I took step-by-step instructions, and I just was really in the mood. Somebody has suggested I paint something that I happen to be good at, which now my parents are going to be completely happy that they sent me to college and paid for this big fat education. Because one of the things that I find easy to paint is, hold on, and I'm going to give you a link, is those. So, okay. I don't know know why, but I can sketch one of these out like no biggie. I also specialize in the wine glass and the margarita. I don't know why. I haven't tried beer, but I'm sure there's some sort of specialty in that one too. So thank you, Mom and Dad. My Big Ten University degree paid off. so, so I put this step by step on my website because a lot of people ask about it. I also got the opportunity to use some new products by Helmar. So I'm excited to talk about that too. Okay. But my friend Stacy said, why don't you just paint something for you? So it was so new. So Stacy encouraged me to paint this, and I came home and I just started painting. Like I went to town and I just threw it all out on this canvas. I look up at the clock and I'm like, oh my God, I have 5 minutes before I pick up my son. And I was like, shoot. And then I realized that I still, to this day, have not changed my clock in my office. So I had a whole other hour because I haven't changed the clocks. And I just continued painting. And this whole thing played out on Facebook. And it was so funny. I ended up being late picking up my son. After all of that, it was 5 after 8. And I went, oh my God, the time has just gone. I spit it all out on the page and had the best time ever. I don't know if you guys have ever worked on a project that you just released it and you were done. I came home and I was in a creative coma. I couldn't think. I was done. Hi, Jen. One of our new design. We have several design team members in the house too. Totally cut. We have several new design team members. Part of my week too has been announcing our new design team members. Jen Evans, Martha Richardson's here. Is it Ray Cooper or Ree Cooper? I know I'm going to get that wrong. Grace is here. Hold on. Jessica's a Helmar educator. Also has been a design team member. So also a big part of my week. So, you know, welcome. Thanks for joining us. So anyway, this was my creative coma. I encourage you guys to do something that just feels good and just let it go and don't overthink it, because guess what? This just splatted out onto a page and I like it. I'm going to actually open my own bar and adorn the whole wall with my beverage art. That's my new name for my line. It's called Beverage Art. Okay. So the olive gets everybody. Okay. So then the canvas that I did this weekend, I spent time. It was raining here. So when it rains, all I do is create. We did this last week. So I took that to a larger medium and to an actual canvas. This will be on my blog tomorrow. And I crackled the leaves and I used Helmar's new products. Again, I've been totally playing with some new products. So this was an improved version of that board. You know how I said use the board to just play on and goober on? Okay, that's what I did. And then I took it and that's what I did. And it's 9 by 12, so I'm getting bigger, okay? I'm getting bigger. And I went out. I can't craft and read chat like you do. I'm a good multitasker. So this week, what we're doing, okay, and I haven't forgot about the new products because you guys are all wanting to know. Okay, I want to show you something. I know we've been working on canvases and not everybody wants to work on canvas. You don't have to work on canvas. You can do anything that we do on a layout, okay? So, I look like, okay. I'm sorry. It's like looking in a mirror, and I can't stand it. So anyway, I want you to know that you can take any of what we do here and put it in a canvas, but you can, like this is a greeting card, and I am going to send this to somebody eventually. So this is just a card. It's watercolor paper. So take your art to to a card, okay? See? Look at, I need to come out with this beverage line. That is, a great birthday card, right? I mean, unless you don't drink. So I want you guys to know that anytime, Jean, I am the worst person for a greeting card. Anytime we do these projects, I don't want you guys to think that we just do it on a canvas and that's it. You guys can make it into a greeting card, a layout. Sometimes there's a technique that you like. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing. I don't know. So today we're going to make this. And this is super, super easy. And the way my day has gone so far, it may not be easy. This may be so difficult. So everybody can do this. I promise you. And I'm going to work on something a little bigger. I don't know. I bought a bunch of canvases this weekend. And I'm coming out with my own line of canvases, I think, too. So I have big plans. All right. I don't know if I have the guts to go 11 by 14. I think that's taking a huge chance in life. I'm not sure I'm there yet. I could be 9 by 12. Should we do 11 by 14? I don't know if I have enough flowers to fill up 11 by 14. They were on sale, though. It was such a good deal. I couldn't stop. Once I started, they were like 2 for something, and I just started piling them up. And I also bought the board canvases because those are super cheap. Like these are the Artist Loft. There were 5 of them in here. And these are 11 by 14. But I feel like my mom just said, you need an easel. Mom, don't tell Glue Dad, but when he comes, we're going to do something like some sort of stand-up island with an easel incorporated. I don't know if Glue Dad is on here. But if he isn't, it's going to be a surprise. Oh, he is on. Oh, Dad, I have an idea. So I don't know, guys. I don't know that I have the guts to go 11 by 14, but I think I have the guts to go 9 by 12. Yeah, I would like an easel, but I would like a stand-up thing. I'd like to do the classes standing up. Oh, Terry, we already finished. The whole project is done. But thank you for joining us. See, look, we did this and we got it down to 15 minutes. So this is what we've done. I'm kidding, Terry. You're way on time. We haven't even started. I haven't even said what the new products are. So don't cry. Okay, don't cry. No. And I'm getting to feel more creative in the next 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, you guys. I'm done for my day. Okay, so are we taking a vote on whether I'm doing 9 by 12 or 11 by 14? That's a lot of real estate. I don't think I could show it. Okay, we're going to go 9 by 12. It's a dictatorship, and I'm not taking a vote. 9 by 12. Oh, look at Grace says 11 by 14. Golly, guys. I don't know if I have the guts to go. Do you guys know how big it is to look at 11 by 14? Wait a minute. This canvas feels weird. Hold on. That canvas feels weird to me. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm doing it. Huh. I don't know the difference between canvases. I got to start doing some research, you guys. No, that feels normal. I don't know the difference between all these canvases. I mean, look at, I bought a 2-pack, I bought a 4-pack, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I don't know the difference. Don't ask me about canvases. Don't ask me about covering. Don't ask me anything. Doris, we're already done. The whole project is done. We did it in 5 minutes this time. We're down to 5 minutes on the mixed media classes. Doris is like, oh, good. I didn't want to have to tune in for this mayhem. Okay. Okay, so I think I gave you the list on my blog of the okay, I did. Nobody probably went to it. But today I went to, I'm going to give you this. If you want to go look, breathe. If you want to go to my website, there is a list of tools for this. Maybe there isn't. Yes, there is. I did list the supplies we used, and I'm going to talk about some new Helmar products today, too. So everything I used on this, you probably have, because we've used it 12 times over. I I think you guys know I'm the queen of the inexpensive flour. I go to Michael's and I buy whatever dried flour is in season, and then I collect them like by the whatever. See, they're all here. Um, yes, I do support the expensive flour line. I love Maya Road. I do like Prima. But if I can ever get away with using a 5-cent flour, I do it. So my favorite flour is Daisy's. If you guys ever want to say you love me, send me Daisy's. Okay, they just make me happy. My whole room is painted yellow. My whole room is painted based on this color. I actually gave this paint sample to the guy and said paint my entire room, making memories banana. I love yellow. So yes, Terry, if you would like to send me daisies, I will never turn a daisy down. They are the happiest flower. And I did, okay, this is an art journal to Canvas project again. I don't know where it is, but it is. I promise you. There it is. If I wish for daisies and they show up, that is a great day in my life. Okay, I don't know how, there we go. There's daisies. Okay, so again, this is just taking some concepts that I liked. Where are the fish in the vase? My dad only gets on here to type smart Alex stuff. I know it. I almost said the A word. Okay, and again, we're going to use this. We're going to use my book. Oh, I went to Blick Art Supplies this weekend and I bought new paint, like good paintbrushes. And do you know what I will do with these good paintbrushes? I will hoard them and never use them because I never want to screw them up. And I will use those crappy $2 IKEA brushes because I'm a hoarder. It's unhealthy. But isn't that a beautiful set of, okay. Okay, so done talking. We're done talking. I've decided we're done talking. I love yellow. Yellow is the happiest color. You can do so much with it. So here we go. I am going to switch cameras. I know you guys want to look at me, but no can do. And then I can put my hair back up and look like a bum. All right, and we're going to knock this project out. Look, I just got an advertisement, so I can't. Oh, there's my camera. It's way over there. Why did it move over there? Hold on, guys. I have an advertisement, so I can't actually see where my camera is right now. Oh, you guys can do any color you want. Do any color you want. Change the flowers. I mean, I just happen to love daisies, so that's the flower I chose. But this vase is all about you, okay? And we're going to, like, knock this out quickly, okay? I don't want to be overthinking things. Oh, yes, I do. You all know I want to be overthinking stuff, but hold on. Oh, wait. I don't want to move that back. You know what I want to do? Because I don't want to keep hitting. I'm sorry for anybody who's getting sick right now. Not by my project, but by the video camera. Yeah, sorry. Could have adjusted this before we went online. I did have it adjusted. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. You guys have to understand, it's so awkward having this thing over your head watching everything you do. You guys, and you're teasing me about overthinking. You all know I have OCD, and it is just part of my life. Overthinking everything I do is just what I do. I am such an overthinker. It's inherited. Right, Madre? I love having my parents on here just so I could admit. Okay, I don't know if you guys... I'm using watercolor crayons for the background, and I'll show you what I use. And I love this set. I bought this Blick Art Supplies with coupon. I don't know how to say it. And I look at my yellow. I've used it down. I have to actually, I have to take it down a notch. So I don't know if you have this set. I'm not going to say it. It's Switzerland. It's Swiss. So that's what I'm using. I love these things, okay? You can use acrylics, okay? Okay, are you ready? We're going bigger. Go big or stay home. Okay, this is how you use these crayons. Now follow along. There's a technique that I'm using. Do you notice the technique? It's just a total look at, I'm going to run this crayon down into nothing, and then I'm going to be bummed. I got to cry. I don't even know what color this is. It is the best yellow ever. And we're going to tone this yellow down. I don't know how much you'll see. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, get the sides. Now, you guys are paying attention to this technique, right? Because it is really important how you do this. Did somebody just say their 2-year-old granddaughter does this? Pretty much any of the classes that I teach, a 2-year-old can't. Hey, did you guys hear the news? Speaking of me teaching, please tell me you heard the news. Oh my God, can you believe it? People are gonna take a class from moi. I would pay money to fill this class up with you guys. I'm going to be at CHA teaching a workshop, and they added 25 seats. I sold out 50 seats, 50 people, 50 breathing human beings. And they added 25 more, and they said I had a wait list. I don't even know what anybody is thinking. Isn't that going to be fun? I'm going to have so much fun making fun of people. No, I mean, just doing my thing. I'm so excited. I hope they get it. I hope they get these techniques like this. I mean, because you just can't teach this type of scribbling to anybody. You really got to be open to it. Okay, is everybody still following along? You know what? Somebody said something about taping it or doing it live or something, but I want those 75 people to walk out and feel like, well, feel good. I don't know what I want. Okay. Now, I know that technique went a little fast, and we could do it again, but we got to move on. Okay, now the next one is just the water bottle. Spray, spray, spray. You guys can do this with acrylics. You guys can do this with acrylic, too. Anybody want to talk about the new products? Oh, God. There's a couple. I've just been playing with them this weekend. Look at that yellow. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Look at that yellow. That is yellow. Oh, happy. Okay. Isn't it weird how color can make you so happy? God, I love color. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't write what I was thinking. Are you guys following me along on 30 days of giving thanks? 30 days. It's not a lot to ask. Today might be one of those days I thank God that my feet hit the ground and I was breathing with a healthy pattern. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I need one of my. You guys have these too. Here's another purchase. If you guys have Costco, go buy those shop towels in the men's automotive department by the millions. I use them for cleaning, and I use them for all of my art. Okay, so my cleaning towels actually resemble, they have more mists and everything else on them. And I buy them at Costco. They're super cheap. I think they're called shop towels. I'll get them at Sam's. Yeah, I'm sure. I use them so when I'm cleaning it looks like sometimes, because I use Tattered Angels mists and everything. Now this yellow is really, really bright. I mean, a little bright. So don't worry, we're gonna whitewash that down. I know you all look worried. There was panic that was going across the. You guys, I even feel like this canvas is huge. Come on. That's my friend Shar from Texas. Hi. Oh my God, now I am nervous. Okay, guys. Everybody be on your best behavior and tell her what a great class you're having so far. Shar, all you've missed is my wonderful watercoloring technique, which I'm sure the girls could bring you up to speed. It resembled a 2-year-old painting. Okay, that's done. Okay, I got to make sure I'm in the right side. Okay. Alrighty. We just need this to dry. And the nice thing about watercolors, hello, these are going to dry in seconds. But I have such a huge canvas. Isn't that yellow pretty? Now, if you notice the yellow in this canvas and the yellow in this canvas, see how I'm talking about we whitewashed? It is going to be less vibrant. And while I'm talking to you about this, watch your heat gun, because you can, if you're not careful, burn your canvas. I know that for a fact. You can actually put burn marks in it. I'm not sure how I know this, but just trust me. I have been relayed some very secret information by the fact that I nearly burned a hole through one. So always wave your, oh, you can also burn your carpet. And just so you know, never iron pants on the floor. You could also almost cause a house fire. I have lots of secrets for you. I will share them. Now you want to make sure the step is dry, because the next step is we're going to decoupage. We're going to do that. Oh, as I'm talking to you, I'm sitting in one position. So, yeah, we have some new products. And this weekend, I completely spent just kind of playing with them. We have a few, but what I can show you is we're working on the labeling and getting them all done for the USA. The crayons I used is this. It's a watercolor crayon. Neo Color 2. You guys are going to make me say this, aren't you? Here, I'm going to hold this up. And all you do is you spread them with water, and they dry really quick. And usually I put like a lot of brush strokes in it, but I used a foam brush, so it really came out very, very solid, very nice. And I'm working on a really big canvas. I almost want to like raise my camera up just a hair, but I think I'm just, hold on. Hello, focus. Okay. It turned out really good though. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, which we did last week, and I taught you guys this technique last week, was the book text technique. Oh, you guys, I'm so nervous because, see, look at how much bigger I am. Oh, wait, that's not that much bigger. Okay, forget it. It just appears bigger. All right, that whole book text thing, you remember how we did that. Oh, you guys, I have to sketch. Okay. So, how many of you guys are afraid of drawing? Because I'm deathly afraid of drawing anything. Oh, my book text. I'm just ripping book text. I'm just taking the white edges off. Nothing. No big secret there. Okay. If you guys don't have book text, I buy inexpensive books and just rip them apart. That's what I do. Okay. Fear of drawing. Oh, you guys, I have it too. So don't worry. You just got to go with it. You got to sketch it. Okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Mine is not perfect. Okay? And remember the magic of the charcoal pencil? The charcoal pencil covers everything you do wrong. Okay? That's why they made charcoal pencils for us. It wasn't because that's an awesome adventure. Okay, this makes me nervous. Okay, but here we go. Where am I going? I'm just, you know what? It's not going to be perfect. I'm only drawing my vase because I want to know where I want my vase to be in conjunction to where I want my book text. This vase can be totally moved or expanded upon or drawn differently. I just want to know where I'm referencing the book text. Okay, and I don't know if you can see that because there's a little bit of a reflection. But it's not. What are we asking for free? I would love. Oh, damaged books. Oh, yeah. I went to Borders when it was going out of business. Now, you guys are going to gesso the vase, so it's very forgiving. I just want to kind of know where to put the book text. I just don't want it to go into the vase exactly. It can. I'm not picky about it. I don't know. I don't know why. So I'm going to tear my book text. Why am I thinking about it? I don't know why I'm thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, if you guys can get your hands on cheap books, cheap books make really great backgrounds for projects. No, I want bigger. Hold on. Right, look at me. I'm overthinking putting the book text in when I tell you guys not to overthink stuff. I swear, it's like craft as I do, not as I say, because I just completely lie to you every week I get on here. Yeah, don't overthink it. And all I do is just go crazy and overthink everything. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Please stop tearing this piece of paper, Tracy. Please, please, I beg you. Okay. I'm done tearing it. Okay. Sometimes I think if people just tune in and they hear me just talking, they might think this girl is completely neurotic. That would be so far from the truth. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the top. My hair's in the way. There is nothing more far from how neurotic I really am. Okay. I always do everything in odd numbers, so I have to have 5 pieces. 5 flowers, 7 flowers, 5 pieces of book text. No. Okay. Let it go. No, I don't like that. Welcome to my world of overthinking. Oh, yeah. Okay, stop this. This is crazy. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at how that goes right to the end of the book. Okay, to the base. Okay, get rid of the rest of this. Okay, we're going to decoupage this on, which we did last week. Nothing crazy. No crazy instructions. I'm feeling like I should move that over just a hair. Okay. Okay. You guys, I know questions are coming up, and if I'm missing anything, please let me know, or somebody try and answer. Oh, yeah. If somebody asked if they're recorded, yes, they're recorded, and if they go completely haywire, then I just say, oh, the recording didn't work. But for the most part, I'm really not that full of pride, so I don't mind embarrassing myself. This is our decoupage and Helmar's decoupage. And all you do is put a thin layer underneath and a thin layer over the top. Bingo. You're done. And it kind of dries like matte. It's not real shiny. It really is awesome. Oh, I put that one on crooked. Don't overthink it. Okay. Oh, I think my paintbrush is wet. All right. And then the best part of this project, other than the end of it, is the whitewash part. You guys ever whitewash your stuff? Sometimes, too, you need to watch your book text because you want to make sure that you don't have any foul language or anything. I've had that happen to me, too. And somebody today, Lillian, thank you very much, caught my typo. I have a total typo in my project. That I do frequently. Okay. And I don't worry about lumps and bumps and bruises and decoupage. I think the whole purpose of it is to not be perfect. I spent so much of my life trying to be perfect that the whole don't be perfect thing is just so much easier. Makes the 40s so much more pleasant. I can't wait till I hit like 50. I will be one unperfect broken girl, huh? Okay. Oh my God, that's funny. Yes, romance novels, you really got to watch what's going on in them. I had a group of 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds that I taught art classes to this summer, and they were, in one of my books. I'm just getting a little air bubbles out just because I think my paintbrush had a little bit of water in it because my daughter just washed them out for me, but I don't care. I don't mind the air bubbles. But they were like, what does this word mean? Passion. And I was like, okay, yeah, I don't think I'd use that in your project, but it was kind of cute that they were all asking me that. And I realized because the name of this book is Broken Open, How Difficult Times Can Help You Grow, which is a great book. But it was not kid appropriate. And of course, and I'm just taking a heat gun to this decoupage. I have really good luck doing that. Oh, what? As I just swiped away the book text. Okay, sometimes you have to be patient, Tracy Ann. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, stop doing that. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I am not. Oh, we're also gonna whitewash this, so it's not going to be, the text is not going to come out as good as you think it is going to go. You can't really actually read all the words in this, and the whole purpose of kind of whitewashing it is for that purpose. I really don't want people reading my artwork. I don't even know if I want people looking at my artwork, let alone studying it. Oh, this is so relaxing after a hard day. Okay. Ooh, I almost burned my fingers. Okay. Dry, I think. I love the feel of everything in decoupage. Okay. All right. So now we're going to whitewash. Whitewash. And I just get white paint. I'm using for this one a golden. I like this paint. It's just really opaque. I love golden products. Okay. Oh, gal, you guys talking about Christmas shopping? I do not want to hear this talk at all. Please. My twins' birthdays are Saturday. And guess the conversation we had today. What would you like? And they said, we would like you to surprise us. And I said, it would be a surprise to me what you get at this point. Okay. We are not doing Christmas. Terry, I'm coming to your house. Okay, so all I did was just put white paint down. And I am going to go over my whole project. Oh, God. I think that skipping Christmas idea. I love Christmas, too. I mean, my parents come. Wait, my parents are online, so I have to be nice here. No, my parents come. I look forward to Christmas. All of our traditions. We have some awesome traditions. Right, Mom and Dad? We bake cookies and sing Christmas carols. Oh, wait, that's another family. Wait, we did bake cookies, yes, last year. And, you know, Captain Daddy-O, best thing ever, yelling at all us. You do it this way! You gotta love your parents. It was the best. We do gingerbread houses. Again, then I go into the yelling. You do it this way! Yeah. What else do we do? We don't sing Christmas carols. I think generally our family's been banned from singing anything in the 50 states. I think also Guam and Hawaii. I don't think we're allowed to sing there anymore either, too. Okay, so that's what you do with that. And then you take a wet wipe, and I'm just going to wipe the whitewash away until I'm satisfied with what is left, which will be the 10th and ever. And if you want, you can water it down. I love water. If you guys ever do like a super vibrant color on something and you're like, shoot, I didn't want it that bright, whitewash is a really, really good way to just take away. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting that. I don't want all of that newsprint covered. I just want some of it covered. Kind of gives it an aged feeling. I know there's nothing like feeling aged. Okay, I'm kind of basically happy with that. Not too much, not too little, just the size of City Hall or something like that. And then you dry that. I swear, Costco's baby wipes. No, it was, I used a white opaque paint. I think Gesso's a little too thick for this because Gesso's like a primer. This is titanium white golden. It's very thick. It's very opaque. And that's why I'm wiping it back a little bit. Because I don't want it to take too much of my yellow out, but I just want to give it that whitewashed effect. Christmas is for the kids. Dad, Mom, don't say that. Christmas should be for your child, too. I mean, you can get me whatever you like, Mom. Okay? Just so you know, Mom. Don't ever think that you should not stop celebrating your child. I mean, I agree. It definitely shouldn't be for parents or grandparents. But so... Man, oh man, Mom. I got a list of stuff I want from you. Okay, again, just going to heat gun it. How are we doing on time, girls? Guys? And my dad? And some stalker person who could be watching. Okay. I know. Lillian, thanks for catching my boo-boo today. Hello. Somebody really did look at my artwork and realize you don't have to go through the tears or that though the tears. Spelling is not my strong suit. I'm trying to find what my strong suit is in life. Okay, now for the fun part. So I kind of toned the yellow down. I kind of toned the book text down. Now I just need to tone myself down and I'm all good. Okay, so it's pretty dry, right? Dry? It's like I kind of want a little more. I don't know why, but I just want a little more something here. I'm not 100% satisfied. Oh, shoot. Too much. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that made me happier. Only I could overthink whitewash. Stop blotting it, Tracy Ann. Just go with it. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Step away from the whitewash. Okay, guys, now the fun part, because my charcoal pencil thing is coming up. Oh, gesso. We got a gesso. What am I thinking? Come on, let's gesso. Okay. Gesso. I'm not partial to gesso. I think golden makes a great one. This is Liquitex. I got it cheap, so I just bought it. Gesso, this is where you can fine tune your vase, your vase, or something. Okay, this is the time where you go, okay, this is what I want to fix. This is where I want it to be rounder, plumper, thinner. Gesso. What is gesso? Gesso is a primer. It erases everything. It's basically starting over in this one little area. Okay? That is what gesso allows you to do. It is your start over point. I have all types of gesso. I love gesso. Gesso makes me happy. What else makes me happy? Daisies, polka dots. Presents from my parents for Christmas. Big presents from my parents for Christmas. Yep, makes me happy. If my parents just remember me on Christmas. If my parents wake up on Christmas. If they're in a good mood, they make the coffee. Yep. You guys, we've got a fun-filled December. The Glue parents are going to be in the house. It's kind of like the Griswolds. They're going to be here for Monday night. So I will make sure that we have some guest starring appearances. We might even get Glue Dad to draw, because my Glue parents, they actually do draw. My mother is good in the flower world and seagulls or something. And my dad is good at drawing hands and carving them out of wood and then telling us as kids that, no, you're going to get the hand. Never got the hand. My parents are very artistic. So they'll be guest starring weekly. In fact, if we want, we'll just have Glue Dad or Glue Mom take over one of the shows, because then that will give me a week off. That's gesso, people. All done with the gesso. See? Basically a total starting out point. And if I wanted to fix something, which now I'm looking a little bit over at this side, then I would probably, oh, I should probably fix that. Yeah, I'm going to fine tune that side just a little bit. I want to give the, so Glue parents, you might want to come up with a plan for December. My parents kind of, I don't know when they show up. They show up generally, Glue Dad drives across the United States, and I think Glue Mom goes to the bathroom in a Campbell's soup can, because they get here like the day after they leave. It's kind of weird. And they always say, we're going to stop off at the Grand Canyon. Glue Dad drives the whole way. Glue Mom is navigator. We're going to stop off at the Grand Canyon. We're going to stop here. We're going to stop here. And then, like, the next day, from Michigan to California, they're like, oh, we're in Flagstaff. And I'm like, you're in where? Yes. It always cracks me up. Now, you guys, in the case of this, I use the gesso. Oh, shoot. You guys don't want to heat in one spot for too long, because it will air bubble, like I'm totally doing. So what you want to do, and I'm using the gesso as basically my white paint, but I could, which I will just a little bit, because I'm going to go over this with white paint just a little bit, because you can use the, see, I didn't go over this. That gesso is, actually, I'm not. I'm just going to let this go, because I like the way some of it, you can see the yellow through just a little bit. It's almost as if this vase is clear. Yeah, my parents come, and then they watch the kids while I'm at the various trade shows. Oh yeah, they did go to the Grand Canyon last year, and it was super foggy, so they basically got in the car and came back here. I mean, got here. But the kids, about the point where they get to Arizona, they're like, oh my god, like they just want to be here. And but it is funny, you know, every year my mom says the same thing. We're going to take it easy. We're just going to, you know, take our time getting there. And 2 days later, my dad's like, hey, we're just pulling into Flagstaff, or, you know, we should be there tomorrow. I'm like, what? And then I got to go through all the, it's the same thing every year. I got to go through the towels and everything into the bedding, into the the washing machine. Okay, charcoal pencil. You all own them, right? Please tell me you own a charcoal pencil. Oh, please let me. This is a 3B charcoal pencil. Soft, soft, soft. It is the best thing. Charcoal pencils say, I don't know how to draw, but with this, I can draw, okay? You go around the perimeter of your, where you gessoed. Ooh, this is so different than working on a board, because it's softer. My parents are getting canvases for Christmas. I'm going to adorn their entire home. Okay. So far you're thinking, well, what's the big deal with this charcoal pencil? It doesn't do anything. The best part of the charcoal pencil is coming up. Okay. I love my charcoal pencil. This is the point where I feel like for once I'm an artist. Okay, you ready? This technique is very detailed. Okay, ready? Yeah. Shade on the inside, shade on the outside. See, if you've made a mistake at this point, this is called autocorrect mode. This is where, and I really go heavy on the bottom. Sometimes I go heavier to the right or heavier to the left, depending on where you think the shadowing would be. In this case, I would think the lighting's coming off this side. See, if you can't draw and you have a charcoal pencil, it screams, I can draw no matter what. Okay? You can draw no matter what. Charcoal pencil, everything good. I wish I could charcoal pencil life. I wish somebody would be bugging me and I just take a charcoal pencil to them. Don't upset me because I'm going to charcoal pencil you. Okay, what do you think? See? And then bring it in. Guys, this canvas is like drawing on. Okay. You guys want to talk new products by Helmar? I do. Whoops. I ripped off some of my paint. Oh, charcoal pencil over it. See? Anytime it goes wrong, charcoal pencil over it, okay? There you go. What do you think? See? Oh my God. Yes, get your fingers dirty. You know the other thing about a charcoal pencil? Ready? Watch. Look, look, look. Gone. Okay. You guys want to talk new? So I got in. Okay, hold on. I got to get my ink pads. Oh, whoops. Was this in my secret stash? Oh, wait. Let me go to the other part of my stamp pads. Oh, is that a blueberry muffin? If you guys look in my desk, I have every compartment has some sort of secret stash. Another thing I'm going to do around the edges of this canvas, and I have my favorite Marvy ink pads, Heritage ink pads. I have Pond Green, which is my favorite, and Dark Walnut. Two of my faves. I know. I am. Do you know what I had for breakfast this morning? I should admit that. My parents are online. I had spreadable cheese on Triscuits this morning for breakfast. Isn't that horrible? Oh, so delicious, though. I love spreadable cheese. And now I'm hiding Pringles and a blueberry muffin in my desk. It's not even, I don't know. Just distressing the edges, okay? This is when distressing feels good. I was distressed when we first got on, but now I'm totally relaxed. I was real distressed. Now I'm artsy distressed. Artsy distressed is better than real distressed. Okay. Okay. What do you think? Dimension. Sometimes I wish I could do this to my hips and make them look like they're proportionate. Just a little ink pad, a little pond green around the thighs. Okay. All right. Now let's talk new product. I'm going to come back to me for 1 minute. Okay. Let's talk new product. All right. New product. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, we're running out of time, but I'm going to get this done. And if you don't want to hang, it's recorded. But hang with me for just a minute. And then, okay, so you're coming back to me. New products. Wait. Okay. Helmar has new products. Okay. I got to see what you're saying. Hold on. I got to come back. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to leave either. This is the best part of my night. Okay. So, new products. All right. These are my cans. I got new cans. The first thing I'm going to tell you about is workable fixative. Have you guys ever used a workable fixative? It's really cool. When you guys are working workable, yeah, look at workable fixative. Okay, look at how big my cans are. I've never actually been able to use that in a sentence, but I have big cans. Okay, so this is a workable fixative. Okay, and what you do is you spray it on while you're working. Like I would probably at this point, uh, I would spray this on at different layers. So it kind of prevents you from. Okay, the comments right now are just killing me. Yeah. Nobody, my parents right now are like, for the first time in her life, she can say that. And she lives in California and didn't get her cans adjusted. So anyway, this is a workable mat fixative. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I've been playing all weekend with this. And these two are crystal coats that go over the top, gloss and matte. And let me tell you, and you can't, this is stuff that's hard to demonstrate. I just can't, right, sitting here. But I used over this canvas the gloss. And Lacey remembers this weekend I said, oh, I gotta go outside. You have to use these. They're aerosols in a ventilated area. You don't want to, like, spray them in, here. Okay. So I sprayed, once I was done, and before I put the flowers and the leaves on, I sprayed this on, and it completely, it gives this nice, beautiful, glossy sheen to it, and keeps everything from running away. Like your charcoals. Anytime you use pastels or charcoals, will have that tendency. And then this one I sprayed with matte. Okay? So this one is sprayed with a matte, and I did it after everything was done, and then I went back and put my flowers on. So this is the point where I wanted to kind of introduce my new cans. And yes, so it keeps your charcoals from rubbing off. It keeps everything fixed, basically. Does the color change any, Tracy, after spraying? Great question. In my opinion, I think they become more vibrant, if that makes sense. Tilt it so the light reflects off the picture and you can see. You know what? I'm going to change cameras again because you guys don't want to see me. You want to see the cans, my cans. That joke is never going to get old. Okay, hold on. I'm going to change cameras again. Okay, so here I'm going to show you the cans. Okay, so that's the fixative, and it's huge. Okay, yeah. Dad, whatever you do, do not talk for the next 10 to 15 minutes because I do not need bad PR from you. And then these are the crystal coats, gloss and matte. I know, you guys. I only have what was sent to me to play with to get, and I have been wanting to since the day I got these. Yell, yell, yell. So I would, at this point, and I will spray this at some point. In fact, I might go outside. They take about 10 minutes. They're really awesome instructions with it. You know, those instructions I never seem to read. But you hold it at a 45-degree angle, and then you spray, 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 spray. And then I went and sprayed a different way. I mean, so I'm going to try and do this. I mean, if you guys are in a hurry, I want to finish this project, but I just wanted to tell you guys, lean out the window. I can run out real quick and spray them and come back, but I want to hold up. I wish you guys could see the sheen off of this. It changed my painting into a real painting, if that makes sense. This one I sprayed with the gloss, and I was just so thrilled that it made me feel like an artist. I know that sounds stupid. I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to show you guys something that you're not supposed to see, in essence. Like, you're not supposed to see the spray. So, just trust me. It works. Okay, this is matte. And I love that you can't, I don't know. Yes, the dust off of your canvases too. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and when it's on the wall, I mean, I don't know. I've never hung my art in the wall. My parents are going to have a whole plethora of canvases. So anyway, and I will tell you this. I completely used this weekend. I was spraying as if, in essence, it's like it's hairspray. I mean, it's protecting your art. But I used this, and I talked to Mark, my partner, and I said, please let me say something about this. We have to change labels for the United States because there are different labeling requirements here. So our plan is to be at CHA with this, just hoping all the labeling is done. Yes. Actually, hairspray was the old way to do it, but this is so much better. I cannot tell you. And today, I have not even fully played with the fixative as much as I wanted to. I didn't know I had it. So I've only played with it today. So there's our new products. Yeah, Glue Mom, you guys are getting canvases. Unless I come up with something great between them. Yes. Okay, as far as changing the color, which is a great question, I think it only made the color more vibrant. I mean, it just looks so great. Terry, my mom and I both have OCD. There is not a lot of stuff that we have from when we were kids. Okay, so I'm going to finish up this project because but I am going to spray this because I want this canvas to be a good. Remember those flowers I talked about that I buy and I pluck? I just cut the backs off. In this case, I'm going to save the middle of the daisy. Please don't eat the daisies. Anybody remember that show with Mr. French? How do I remember that? Okay. You guys, and sometimes I have to take my flowers in and take my flat iron to them, but I don't care about that right now. Okay. Why did I just say please don't eat the daisies with Mr. French? That guy was weird. He had children issues. If there was anybody that should have been arrested, it might have been that guy. Okay. I hope Mr. French isn't watching. Okay. Oh, I needed tonight, you guys. Thanks for hanging in with me. I do want to spray this, but I'm going to paint all my stems and do my writing first, but I kind of want to lay out how many flowers I'm going to put on this. So these, again, total... Oh, gal, you guys, is that his name? Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm sure he was a super nice guy. He just was a little weird. Okay. Now, again, I have to work in odd numbers, so I either have to fill this vase up. That vase is huge. Let me notice how big that vase is. Okay. Big vase. Okay. And because I have the glue of the year to use with this. So guys, just go through those Michael's aisles, man. I am always taking the clearance flowers and plucking those babies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta go with 5. Somebody said orange. See? Look, I have orange too. Oh, how cute is that? I always wanted Mr. French to pick me up after school. He wanted to pick you up too. Didn't he used to make like cookies or something? Yeah, he was always like really good at cooking stuff. And who were the Buffy and something? Come on, you guys. So these flowers are what is going to be our. You could draw the flowers, but I thought we did enough drawing. I think we should not draw until we have a heart attack. Okay, and I think I picked up the color I used was, of course, Deco Art. I like this one. No, do I like this one? No. Avocado. Light avocado. How about that one? Gotta get the kiddo to bed. Okay. Oh, yes. Jen. Good night, Jen. Thanks for joining us. It's all recorded. I mean, you know how it's going to end. It's going to end like this. There's no there's no mystery to the end of this story. Okay. So, I'm going to pick a nice round brush, which all my brushes are now really dirty. And, oh, a lot of paint. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Night, Martha! Thanks, guys, for joining me. See, I'm not overthinking it. Well, I am. But you don't know that. Don't go too many. Get me some pretty stems. And this all here is going to be covered up by flowers. Just want it to be good down here. Oh my God, the worst part of this is the quote. I hate the quote, you guys. I already spelled the last one wrong. Okay, done. Not going to go crazy over it. I'm not going to obsess over it. What do you think? Done? Don't overthink that. I need to come up with a quote. I don't know if I should. I want to make it different than this last one. Not because I had a spell error on it, but just because I hear him. Okay, this is the part where I totally just sit there and overthink the stems. Okay, stop. Becky, did you give your link? I'm running out of paintbrushes. That's how much I'm painting tonight. Now, from here, give your link, Becky. Becky is a Helmar retailer, and I don't know if there's any others on, but if there are, give your links, because if you're looking for Helmar products, Becky's a great resource. There she goes. Okay. Now, 450 quick dry is where all these flowers, no, yeah, 450 quick dry is what the flowers are going on with, and then the insides are liquid scrap dots, just so you know, but that's what's going there. But I have to come up with a quote real quick. And I wanted to come up with something different. I hope you all have purchased your India ink and nibs. I'm sure there's like people at Michael's going, thank you, Tracy, for endorsing everything we sell. This is where you, oh, good. Okay, here we go. I guess there's a good one. How about this quote? Find something you are passionate about and keep tremendously interested in it. No, if I have to write the word tremendously, I think I'll fall off the face of this earth. Each day I'm thankful for nights that turned into mornings, friends that turned into family, dreams that turned into reality, and likes that turned into love. What about that? That seems doable. Okay, I'm doing that, you guys. And we're running out of time, so I'm just going to flow with it. And then I can spray it, glue it, and be done with it, okay? Here we go, but I got to go over here to look at the quote. Each day here's the part I hate. Here's the part you make or break your project. Okay. Ready? Don't overthink it. Just don't spell it wrong either. Everybody breathe. Each day. Ooh, it's so hard writing on canvas. That turned into mornings. You guys, I would totally look, but I cannot. Nights that turned into morning, friends that turned into family. You guys, this is like watching paint dry. Okay, that turned, what the heck? Friends that turned into enemies. No, turned into dreams that turned into reality. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I gotta hold on my quotes. Okay. Dreams that turned, wait, dreams that turned, please make sure I'm not spelling stuff wrong. Turned into and likes that turned into love. Ooh, I so didn't overthink this. Whoops. Okay. Now what I do is I go back. Okay, I can go back to the screen so I don't have to look at what I was writing. Okay, I made it for my mom. Okay. Whew. Guys, that was stressful. Okay, so what I do is I go back and kind of fix my little dinglings here, and make sure that everything looks a little do-loppy at the end. And I fix if something didn't come out right. Okay? And I don't fret over it. If it didn't work, it didn't work, okay? It's your artwork. Don't obsess over it. I mean, unless you're going to hang it on your parents' wall and have to look at it every time you pass by and get totally disgusted. But, I mean, other than that, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Mornings that turn. Anybody see any spelling errors? If you do, just, I don't know, just hide them for me. And this is the point where I want to spray the fixative on it, which I want to do. So if you guys have to go, I'll totally like tune out for a minute. But I am going to stay on because I just want to finish this. It is going to be a matter of 415 on the flowers. That stuff only takes about 10 minutes to dry, so I just will wave it around a little bit and increase the dry time because I'm sure that's what that bottle recommends. Okay. Ooh. But I'm just going to take it. I don't want to spray it in a non-ventilated area because, I mean, nobody needs me to get any more screwbally than I already am. Right? I'll leave one of my children here to entertain you. You can do Q&A with her. Just in time, Mickey. I have to go spray. I have to go spray something so you can entertain the troops. Okay? Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
You have to be super entertaining. You don't want to let the crowd down, okay? Yeah, you never want to. Okay, you guys, I'm just going back and over obsessing over every little curly cue that should be on here.
What are you gonna spray?
I'm going to go spray this fixative on it so that I can keep my artwork all pretty and protected. Okay. Okay. And then I just take a wipe to that nib. How's that look? Really? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, No worries if you can't stay. We're over the hour. You know, we're 10 minutes into the hour. So no worries. If you can't stay, it's completely recorded. There's going to be no surprise ending. Okay. Okay. If you sprayed it with a gloss, would you be able to correct the mistakes with writing easier? I mean, would it wipe off? Sandy, great question. You know, the other day I made a mistake on this canvas, I believe it was, and I was on live with a couple of people, and I hadn't sprayed it yet because of the decoupage. Though it wasn't. I took a wipe and was wiping it away before it dried, and completely fixed it. So there is really no surprise ending to this canvas other than I'm going to go outside. I'm going to spray it with the gloss because I want this one to be glossy. And then I'm going, wait a few minutes. I'm going to probably wave it around the air. And then I'm going to 450 all the flowers on. So here it is, 450. And then I'm going to liquid scrap dots, boom, all the middle parts just because they're quite thick. Okay. And that's it. We're done. Yeah, I'm going to go total gloss on this and just protect the whole thing. Like I said, no overthinking the drawing. I was going to, like print up the writing and make it prettier, but kind of one of the things I like about having my own artwork is having my own writing on it. So that's the end of that. I'm going to do a blog post and kind of put all the information about all the fixatives on it. I promise that in the next week or so. I've been kind of busy. But if anybody wants to hang around, you can. Or, if you don't want to, I just want to record to the end. And I totally understand that everybody is needing to go to bed. Did you sign your work? No, I did not. And I don't have a great signature. I usually just initial all of my artwork. I did now. I got to come up with something. So if anybody's staying, I'm going to come back. I mean, I've got a beautiful girl to entertain during the intermission here. I'm going to show her how the system works. I just want to not show how it